Yo, ever watch an AI VTuber and wonder how they seem so real? It's not magic, but it's definitely mind-blowing. Behind the scenes, there are multiple moving parts and complex orchestration. While the AI plays a crucial role, it's not the only piece of the puzzle. It's about coordinating various elements to create a seamless and interactive experience. Let me tell you all about it. One of the first and probably the most well-known one is Neurosama. She's a prime example of this technology, capable of engaging in witty banter, reacting to on-screen events, and even remembering past interactions. Her ability to respond to questions in a natural and engaging manner is a testament of the sophisticated design by her creator, Vidal. From time to time, he reveals details about her inner workings, without revealing too much. He mentions that there are multiple AI models working together to power her interactions. One that handles gameplay, while another focuses on engaging with the viewers in chat. Additionally, a game engine is used to render her virtual avatar. Neuron's success has helped to pave the way for other AI VTubers. Her popularity has demonstrated the potential of AI-driven content creation and has inspired countless creators to experiment with this technology. As the tech continues to advance, we can expect to see even more innovative and engaging AI VTubers in the future. But how do they actually work? For now, I'll show you a quick overview and then we can go into more details. There are three main components. An input, this would be either a text message, a voice recording, or a picture. The part that's considered the magic, where the man behind the curtain sits. And an output. This again could be the same as the input, a text, audio, or something completely different, like a rabbit coming out of the magic hat. Let's dive a little deeper. To understand the inputs, we need to start demystifying the magic part a bit, which at its core is just text generation, such as ChatGPTs or alternatives. For a long time, all these AI text models were just that. Text goes in, text comes out. So all the inputs had to either be text or be converted into text first, with things like speech-to-text, which is a staple of assistive technology. However, text is very limited when it comes to pitch, cadence, laughter, and general expressiveness. Nowadays, you can directly send pieces of different content to these models in a single message. This has made it possible to record your voice and straight up send it to the AI. Imagine having a bot sitting on a Discord call, and whenever someone speaks, the voice gets recorded and sent to the AI for a response. This is where one of the first orchestration problems occur. The graph is exactly how these technologies work. A user sends a message, AI responds with a message, rinse and repeat. If you've ever been on a Twitch chat, you know this wouldn't work. There are so many messages flying by every second that any AI system would just get overloaded trying to respond to every single message. Things like summarization or vibe checking chunks of messages every so often would work great here. Let's break down the magic. As I mentioned earlier, at its core, the AI just generates some text. With that in mind, everything else happening around or after the text is orchestrated by a human. Through automations, of course, but it's not a big AI deciding to move Neuro's mouth or write the captions on the screen. This part is an ever-evolving machine. For basic text chat interactions, you could just respond with a generated message. However, if you want a vocal component in your responses, you will need to use some kind of text-to-speech tech. This can be the generic assistive technology one that every electronic device has, or another dedicated AI model whose only job is just this: convert text into audio recordings with a particular voice. If you also have to incorporate visual elements such as an avatar, you will have to further transform the initial text into parameters for a software like VTube Studio or Live2D, possibly broken down by sentences as they may convey different emotions. You can see how all these steps can quickly get out of hand, and to this day, there's no AI advanced enough that can do all these things by itself. That's where the human comes into play and starts making the difference. There could be 10 different people using the same technologies and you'd get 10 different solutions, if not more. And this brings me to another point that touches the core of the magic box: fine-tuning. This is where you get to train your own AI. It can be as simple as having a generic Q&A format, where you get to write a bunch of chat messages from both sides of the conversation. This is again where the human makes the whole difference. If people are praising Neuro for her personality, it's all thanks to Vidal, who made her that way. Fine-tuning is kinda like raising a child. Once you give it a bunch of examples, it will try to emulate what it has seen, so you will have to constantly tinker with it. Whenever you think it should have said this instead of that, or the response is good but the phrasing is bad, that's how an AI gets a personality, and it cannot be replicated. After the magic part is done, guess what? There's even more orchestration. You will take the generated output and route it to the appropriate software. Write a message in chat, or send audio data through the speakers or OBS, write and synchronize the subtitles, and so on. Oh, and there's one more thing: the latency. which is to say that all this processing of inputs and generation of responses take time. How much time? That's up to the combination of technologies used, employed strategies, and how all the bits and pieces interact with one another. This is one of those make or break points where nobody wants to wait 2 minutes just to get a response back, no matter how good the personality is. In conclusion, AI VTubers are a fascinating blend of technology and human creativity. The AI behind them powers their ability to generate basic content, while the human creators play the crucial role of a director. They are the puppeteers moving the strings of the marionette. They can offer a unique and interactive experience that sets them apart from traditional content creators. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more innovative and engaging experiences in the future. As a tech guy, I'm truly impressed by the technology behind all of this. It's a fascinating blend of cutting-edge techniques, and this has definitely piqued my interest enough to try my hand at creating one myself. I'll be documenting my journey and sharing updates whenever there's something interesting to show off. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more tech and gaming content because you know I gotcha.